My God, he's here and he's beautiful. He's won the mid-card Rumble, by God. It means absolutely nothing because there's at least 3 more Rumbles on this show. But my
Thank
God,
you. Thank you. I've won the midriff rumble. Look at my abs.
I mean, that
And
really
now,
should be a thing, shouldn't it?
and now we're on
Just,
a plane. It's very much of the. I think Jack Freedom lives in a lonely island rock opera where
mm.
it's like I'm on a boat, and it's like I'm on a plane.
I mean, like, I know, like, Jack Freedom, in essence, is a Lex Luger, like, knockoff for all intents and purposes. But he does feel like
Oh
someone
yeah,
who needs a coach. Like, he needs to be on a bus.
handler. He needs a
Yeah.
handler. Yeah, he can't be trusted with public transport.
No.
Oh, oh, everyone, do your DDP yoga. Shows up, chest back.
Oh,
Relax.
fucking hell. It's always this one that really fucking annoys. It's the character model doesn't go that way. Really
Yeah.
doesn't.
The polygons don't bend that way anymore, lad.
No.
You lose rendering with age.
Have you seen have you seen W2K20? I mean, that stuff is just fucking true.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah.
We also just admire the fact that, like, Triple H accidentally shrunk his WWE Championship in the wash.
Triple H and Cena want a hug.
Hug battle.
It's to make him look bigger.
Hey, I made them make my character look bigger in the game because I've got a tiny dick.
What? Did you see the vending machine there? What flavor do you think Smackdown would be?
Oh, like, I'm thinking that kind of blue caracal kind of flavor.
Yeah.
That kind of, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, I'll have a MVP flavor, please.
Yeah, it's more of a grape flavor, like Vimto.
Oh no, Montel Vontavious Prime. God damn it.
In fairness, if you're to put two of those annoying gimmicks together, you would do MVP and Logan Paul, wouldn't you?
One,
But that
two,
does
three,
sound
the clock's
natural.
ticking. Three, four, and I'm gonna start snipping. I'm drinking. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Jeffrey Hardy, Jeffrey Andrew Hardy. Don't even know if that's his middle name.
that's a fruit salad flavor. In case you're wondering what Jeff Hardy is,
Oh, Jeff, he is. Oh, what's fruit?
just a
Yeah,
multicolored.
100%, 100% fruit salad.
Yeah.
And then Matt Hardy is blackjack licorice.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Triple H. Depending on the era. Depending on the era. Milk. Mostly milk, surprisingly.
Mm,
You'd think it would be water. No, milk.
no.
But then you'd have different flavors of milk. Like when he's DX, he's like mint with milk.
Mm. He's
Actually,
basically milk teeth, really.
this would be a fantastic, like kind of mochi maybe. Green tea, kind of milk. This would actually be look at the tiny title. Oh my God, so
It's
cute.
unnecessarily small.
It's travel
Like,
size. It's travel sized. They're on the road.
yeah.
Jeez, fucking
I mean, that is a
Jeffrey.
thing. In fairness, like, that's not even remotely true. Like, there are dupe titles just in case. Like,
This is a banger match.
yeah,
Really and truly, like.
for 2010, yeah, I would. That's why I picked
Yeah.
it, because, like realistically, it's like, we've seen Taker before. MVP is in a different fucking parish, but this works.
Yeah.
This works for what we want.
I'd love to see, and he never really did it, and he never would have done it in WWE, but heel Jeff would have been lovely. Just
Do you know
teasing
what?
all his high flying stuff. It would have been great.
In fairness, like, we do have the butterfly suplex effect series now, and, like, it would be fascinating to do, like, like those kind of what ifs of, say, like, let's put this character in this kind of time frame. Like, I've been kind of toying with that idea of, like, that always a quintessential, like, Sting arrives in WWE at this time, what do we do, type of thing. And, like, that'd be like having a heel Jeff or a heel Rey Mysterio. How do you pull that off? Something almost like an almost impossible booking decision to do.
You would have to tighten his trousers or give him trunks. No baggy jeans instantly, and he'd have bare arms, and he'd also have bare arms.
Like,
Um,
that, in fairness, even for Jeff, like that is true though. Like, Jeff is one of those ones where you would have to change his costume completely. He had to have a
yeah, yeah,
character
yeah.
with it.
It's so
The
it's
kind of
so
way. It's like,
iconic.
yeah, exactly. Like, it's in TNA he got away with it because he was being that kind of, like, kind of really ridiculously quirky character anyway. So, like, he wasn't necessarily a heel. He was just basically dressing up a bit more. Whereas, like, I'm thinking like the drastic change between like Kane and when he went corporate. Like that was like
Yeah,
so
yeah,
shattering. It was like that.
yeah.
Like all he's done is changes his bottoms, like
Yeah.
design wise. But if
Look,
how he looks as
like Jeff Hardy, shaved head and socks on his feet, you'd be disgusted.
wouldn't you? Like you really actually
Just,
would. He's dressed normally for he's become a
yeah,
normie essentially.
just like, but like not even normal. Just real casual dad at a barbecue. Just um, like polo shirts and cargo shorts, just strolling around, just not like Baron Corbin when he was, down on his luck, but
Sure.
just casual Jeff.
Yeah.
That would infuriate people more. Like have him be as bland as possible.
The conforming Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
happy with life, gone to therapy, got good medication, not jumping off shit. Just
Mm.
actually like content with his woes. We distracted him now. That's how he lost. We distracted him with all of this talk.
He,
He's having
he
a
just saw he saw him wearing socks and sandals and said, "No, I'm jobbing myself out here. This is."
right. Yeah, you can't do high flying stuff in sandals. I can attest to that.
Yeah, we've all been that soldier.
Yeah, no, that's um, you got to get serious when the Crocs come off. No, darling, leave the Crocs on.
The Crocs stay on during the high flying match.
Yes, Matt Riddle. Whoa, jeez. It's my turn for the tiny belt. No, it's my turn for the tiny belt.
But what's hilarious as well, like we've already just had the WWE Championship match, so these two are fighting for no fucking reason. Um,
They're just keeping it warm for him. It's like this is like where's Wally? Can you find the real championship? Where is
or it is just like a fuck up. Like, well, that's the wrong graphic.
Yeah. Whoops. We grabbed the wrong championship cummerbund. Ooh, Team Blonde.
Another interesting pair up here, by the way,
Yeah.
Funley and Kennedy.
Power duo.
Yeah.
Now kiss.
Oh, there we are. Nepotism
Oh,
at its
yeah,
finest.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nippletism.
Nepotism. Very good. Excellent.
How dare you?
I took the liberty
My
of
wordplay has caused gravity to happen.
Nippletism.
Ooh, ouch. Tough luck on
There
that
we
job,
go.
buddy. Now I'm curious. Where will I enter
It depends on where you're not entering. Oh, careful now.
So just even to show how jarring this Edge storyline is going to be, Mr. Kennedy is going to be the babyface. And that's weird.
Flick
Very,
your
very
wrist. Flick your wrist. QTE. QTE. He misses it. He dropped it.
Press X to
Swallowed
pay
it.
respects.
Number
Oh,
30.
wow.
What are the odds
God.
of that?
I was going to say, wow, that's my age, but it's been a while since I've been 30.
And it's been a while since you've been won.
Even longer.
Mm-hmm.
Even longer. Such is time.
Such as the void.
And anyway, 30 statistically not the best one to get.
No.
Isn't it like 17 or something?
Well, the lucky number thing now is kind of balanced out a little bit. 27 is always the proverbial lucky number in the Rumble, but they've kind of equalized the stats now. So I think like one and or two is the same odds now as 30.
That's bollocks. Sorry. Apologies, but Jesus
Anyway,
Christ. To evoke the spirit of be cool. That is in fact bollocks. Um Way out of that.
in fairness, you're correct in what you're saying. Like just mechanically, it doesn't really work. Now coming in midway through the Rumble and basically being like warmed
Mm,
up essentially, that holds a certain logic. But if you're going for a full hour in a match where you're trying to be thrown over,
yeah.
like yeah,
No,
that doesn't work. That doesn't make sense.
okay.
But it's that kind of thing where like it's just
Hang on. We're trying to use logic about professional wrestling. Hold
yeah.
on. Shake that off.
Right, here we go. Here we go. I have an exhaustive list here, Brian. Right, so we have. I'm gonna try and filter this by the both rumbles, both the men's and the women's. So, and number one has won the Rumble 3 times,
Nice.
right,
Plot
in the
armor.
men's. And I'm just double checking here. So the lucky
Plot
number
armor.
actually in the women's Rumble is 3.
Fuck off.
Ba- Yeah, Bianca and Bailey both won from 3. Few girls in the mid 20s. Charlotte from 17. Ripley from number 1. So yeah, that sort of stuff. Then you got 2 winners at number 2. So like, let's be fair. Like entry 1 and 2 are the same, right? So you've had
Yeah,
5 winners from the start, from
yeah,
kickoff essentially,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then you've got 5 winners now from number 30. So Taker, Cena, Triple H, Rhodes, and Dirtbird Lesnar. Not counting Del Rio and Braun Strowman as 38 and 41 because that's a load of wank.
Oh, of
So
course, yeah, they're
yeah,
not real.
yeah. So number 27 is still the proverbial lucky number because you had 4 winners from that position, which is Big John Studd, Yokozuna, Bret
Nice.
Hart, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. You've is there any 4 interesting little quirks in this in the numbers? No, there's actually been very little winners from like say the teens, from say 6 to like you've had a couple midway through, so Cody from 15, Shinsuke from 14, Jim Duggan from 13, that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
But anything from the first third of that rumble never seems to pop up. It's everything from 20 onwards. So like Jey Uso won from 20 for the first time
yeah.
in its
See that
history.
that
Yeah.
I buy the number.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Although I think any numbers after 15 are quite plausible, but it also depends on the wrestler and the level of
Yeah.
booking. Like because like I said, I do the
Are you
one
running? Yeah, you're
uh
running headfirst into the big dirty wall that
yeah.
is Bork Laser. So
And that's just it. Like, I mean, like the most egregious one. Like, I don't mind people who run the gauntlet in a sense because some of it works for them. Like Shawn Michaels and Flair running the gauntlet makes sense because they are,
yeah,
like, they're
cardio
booked to be
machines.
Iron Man. Yeah, absolutely. Like, and Stevie Richards when he won the Rumble makes total sense as well. The Rey Mysterio one, that was a bit of a that was oh come on people, that's stretching it.
Yeah,
The one that was really egregious was when Edge won it when he came back from number 2. That one made
yeah.
no fucking sense. That was
How
ridiculous.
could you have been that? Yeah, it just flies in the face of logic.
Yeah,
Actually,
exactly.
I will have to point out we did a synchronized sip there. It was very personal and intimate. I enjoyed it very much.
Mm. It shows you that we're both in the same headspace.
Yeah.
You know. But now I feel like I have to desync our video now just to throw off the edits.
Make a liar of me. Um,
Exactly, yeah. But no, yeah, but it's kind of weird. Like I know it's only because the sample size is so short for women's rumbles, but at the moment 3 is the most frequent winner. Like it's hilarious, you know.
it's, I just want to do the terrible joke. Oh, typical woman. Uh, makes no logical. Makes no sense.
That's
It
the
makes
typical woman for
ah
living to the end. Like
ah women carrying out the things that they said they were going to do, being reliable and generally far better than men, and causing an absolute narrative and sports based, entertaining, fantastic product. Women.
like I said, like recent rumbles are always quite funny in that sense because they're trying to apply some actual sporting logic to it. Like they're trying to make it like it's an ESPN fucking like occasion with the lower thirds and the graphics and all that. I think it's kind of cute, but also being a little bit sad at the same time
I think
because
the last three Girlos ones have been better. Same with the Elimination Chamber. The Girlos do
yeah.
better mixed matches.
Hmm.
I'd love to see a few more of them schmozzy ladder matches with the girls. That'd be fucking unreal.
Well, I really don't think I'm talking out of school here when I would say that like the best match from WrestleMania 41, like the most recent Mania, was Rhea, Io,
Oh
and
yeah,
was yeah, it was like that was just fucking that was the best match of the entire two nighter. Like the other triple threat from the night before is its closest competitor. But if you're telling me that like, and let's be fair, night 1 was a bit meh, really. It
yeah.
wasn't a good Mania, in that respect. But if you need a night 2 to fucking kick off with like the perfect like a
Set
pace
the tone.
setter,
Yep.
like fucking bang straight away. You're bringing your best match possible, and yeah, that's been kind of like segmented with Cena Cody being such a terrible match in the end. But look at you don't know that when you're going in. Like the girls have to do their best with the match that they're given. So
It was
it works
such
out in
a
the end.
it was such a perfect mix of the obvious two and the sleeper, who is an unfathomable in-ring talent in Naomi.
Yeah.
John Cena's logo there looks like he's into hurling.
Mm.
You'll
I
see
mean,
it when it pops up again. It's just
yeah,
yeah, hurling.
I
There
see
you
it
are.
now. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it now. Yeah.
absolute
can imagine that
dogged.
logo being on like a mid-20s
Yeah,
Tipperary
yeah. Cena,
crest, like, you know.
absolute dogged halfback. John Cena,
Yeah.
absolute dogged. Wouldn't put anyone over or let anyone past him.
No.
The only man to legally use a drop toe hold in Croke Park.
Well, I mean, fairness, like it is just between him and Henry Shefflin in that regard, isn't it? Really, you know,
Mm,
that is the
yeah.
WrestleMania match we never got. Actually, in fairness,
Wow.
although in
Yeah.
fairness, I think TJ Reid probably give him a better fight, to be honest. But that's just me.
Yeah, there's yeah, my knowledge of hurling lands with I held it once and that was about it.
Yeah.
Me knowledge base is missing the floor there.
Mm. But yeah, but it's curious in that kind of Rumble aspect of where like in the last few years the Rumble has tried to ape like this kind of like it is a sporting occasion, so we need to have the sporting graphics and the stats and all this sort of stuff. And I think like I said, it's cute and sad at the same time because like I don't think WWE kind of really appreciate how much the Royal Rumble actually is has penetrated other sports. Because I've seen in like 3 different sports saying we need to do a Royal Rumble-esque format. Like the actual format for the Royal Rumble is genuinely one of the smartest ideas that has ever been done in any sporting occasion. So I think like even like tennis wanted to do something similar to this as well, where you have like 2 people starting off, then someone else comes in, or what they do doubles or stuff like that. But the one
Oh
that's
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
sticking is darts. Darts wants to do a Royal Rumble format where 2 people start off, then they do 3 legs. Whoever is eliminated stays on, stays on,
Oh,
and
what
then
that's look,
three
that's
comes
bar
out.
rules. Fucking winner stays on. That's
Yeah, but
shit. We've been
but that's
playing
like
that for years.
oh yeah, absolutely. Like the winner stays on is a thing, but it's solely with the fact that like they've called it. We want to do it Royal Rumble style. It's the
Yeah, yeah,
name quality to it. Like
yeah.
there is genuine argument now with the fact that like Royal Rumble has the same name quality as WrestleMania does.
They can really borrow from the back catalogue of traditional wrestling formats and do a brand panties format for the darts.
I mean that's where it's going to lead to in the end. Like that's absolutely true.
Oh, I tell you, after dark, you'll be paying for that subscription.
Yeah.
No VPN in the world would touch that format.
No, I was going to say like it works for certain sports, but not darts.
No,
It's
you
just
know,
there's just something about it. I just can't put my finger on it. You know.
he's caught him in the clasp. He's caught his clasp. How's that going to affect his throw?
Oh, it's just hit the barrel there, but he's popped back out again.
Oh yes, everything. I'm trying to think. Sport plus terrible wrestling format. Um, ideally, well, like someone in a shark cage, I think would be pretty good.
Like maybe like boxing or something like that. You have to
Yeah,
unlock your agents.
yeah. Even
That'd be actually a good crack. Yeah, we put Eddie Hearn in the Shark Tank. Whoever wins this fight gets his
I
agency.
like the idea of a tag team boxing match. That'd be fucking great.
Mm.
That'd be fucking class. Because you'd be able to punch from the corner, like.
Well, I was actually thinking like you just have a rolling fight, wouldn't it? Like you have like whoever the dance partners are, they spar for 3 minutes, then they pop out, and then the other 2 pop back in. They spar for three minutes, so everyone's on 3 minute recoveries and strategy and all this sort of stuff. So then you just have like 2 sets of really stressed judges trying to keep track of the fight. Like I'm sold on that. That sounds objectively hilarious.
Mm. That's reminding me of chess boxing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chess boxing is a
Yeah,
hilarious
yeah,
sport
yeah,
just as a notion, but it's such
yeah.
it's a very kind of like it makes sense if you have you are a country like Russia or
Yeah, yeah, I
anywhere in
can do
that
that
kind of
about.
area in a kind of block like I know like Georgia I think is like their 2 biggest sports are boxing and chess, or Ukraine even as well. I think like Vladimir Klitschko is a chess boxer as well as a regular boxer. So it's a case of like, okay, like if you are in that sort of a part of the world, putting these 2 integral sports in your culture makes complete sense because you can't do that with any other thing. Well, I suppose foot golf people got away with,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
maybe by those 2 things,
I'm
you know.
now trying to think what is the perfect partner for pro wrestling, and the only thing I can think of instantly is lip syncing for your life in RuPaul's Drag Race.
We had this conversation before that like wrestling, drag, and musicals are all in the same sphere.
Oh yeah, they're all the same thing, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of what would be the perfect odd partner for pro wrestling, and why is it golf? Because it's borrowed from one of the Mario golf games when you have to run to the other part of the course, and
Oh,
you can have people fucking throwing fucking clotheslines and beating each other up to get to the next. Very gladiator style, just gladiators with 18 holes. Careful now.
oh, that
Um,
would be good. That would now. Oh yeah, I think you talked me into that one. In fairness, because
mm,
I just love the idea of everyone just like being in really kind of like polite like golf attire, and then
yeah,
by the end of the 18th hole, they're torn to shreds like they've been that like the fucking Charlie Heston or something in
and
the fucking Planet of the Apes.
finally, Kerwin White will be on brand.
Yes. Uh,
Yes.
number one seed in fairness.
Yeah. There's there's something in it kind of reminds me of the when they did like the Olympic Games stuff
Yeah.
with the wrestling and fucking Eddie handcuffing everyone and just kind of strolling down. Like I just everything is better with wrestling. You should be like I've seen like basketball that allows Greco-Roman stuff. I've seen
Mm.
UFC mixed martial arts combined with like sword fighting.
Yeah.
Like
Actually,
everything's better
you
with
know what?
wrestling.
Just the idea of being able to cut a promo, I think, would actually permeate sports better. Like, I think that's what what's up football is missing mostly is a distinct lack of promos because every like footballer has a brand like contract and stuff like that, and they all have to sound
It's all very
completely
safe.
loud for
Yeah,
fear
yeah.
of losing the contracts. Now, not to say that the current brand of footballers are boring shites, but let's go back to the 90s, right? Let's go back to the era of Eric Cantona. That man could cut a promo to say
Yeah.
to beat the band,
Seagull's
and
Ted. That's what he says.
yeah, exactly. Like
There
he
was
will be that kind of mercurial Jake the Snake type promo, where like he just speaks softly in his French accent, and then you throw in the
um
managers.
there's
Like,
something in kind of remind a little bit of wraps in a little bit of the Ted Lasso to it. But
mm,
if you it reminds me of the fan zone,
yeah,
where people were just cutting promos on each other. But then it would have to factor in to like the match. If you
yeah,
put a good enough promo and people are voting on it, and then that means you're able to, get another corner kick or something.
yeah. You got a
Like
penalty out for something.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, you're allowed. That is a instantly fucking links to D&D and a charisma check, but
yeah.
that's wrestling and Dungeons and Dragons. That would never work. Uh,
Correct.
there's
I've proven that it doesn't work. Say it once and I say it again. Democracy just doesn't work.